Hi guys, welcome to Diane's Crafty Corner. I thought I would show you a haul video of a couple of things that I picked up in the last few days. I'm going to start off with some stuff that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I missed the big event. The Tim Holtz or Ranger big event. I guess it happened a few days ago. And so when I got there was just a few things left. So I picked up one of the things anyway, and I'm happy to have it. But I did pick up some other things that were on my list to get from the distress line, so I'll show you that. So let's get started. So what I'm going to show you first is some stuff from Hobby Lobby. And the first thing I picked up, this was $5. I picked up the Sizzix Thinlits, the houses, I don't know, I would call them tattered houses maybe. I'm not sure what they're actually called. Cityscape. I think it's called Cityscape. And I really thought this was super cute. I love the clothesline. I love the balconies. I just thought it would be super cool to alter a box or almost anything, or put it on cards, or even, you know, use it in mixed media. I just thought it was super cool, so I picked that up. It was $5. 23 dies. I haven't opened it yet, but one die's already escaped right there. See it? That's why I hate these. I hate these packaging. I hate it. But so there's one of them right there. So that's what that looks like. Then I picked up this little clear stamp. It was 50% off. Their stamps were 50% off when I went. Their rubber stamps and their clear stamps were 50% off. All of them, actually. So this was 50% off. I picked it up just because I want to do something with this cup right here and color it up in rainbow colors across a card. And I have the Lawn Fawn cup, I think, the Lawn Fawn, but I just like the size of this one. So this is not, this is just regular rubber stamp, regular clear, self-cleaning clear stamp, just a clear stamp. This isn't the good quality ones. The nice thing about these stamps is the ink doesn't stick to them, so I really like this one. I like the coffee cup, and I like the But First Coffee, and I've already got stamps with coffee beans on it, but I just like that cup. The little heart is separate, so I thought that was the perfect size little cup. So I got that for $1.49 or something like that. Very inexpensive. Then I also picked up a couple of the flowers that were on sale. They had some of the Paper Studio poppies and papery on sale. So this was $1.75 each, normally $6.99, and I just picked up this kind of rose to crimson and the beige to kind of tea-dyed color. I thought that those would come in very handy. I thought they were very pretty, so I picked those two up. And then I got this one little wooden stamp. Kind of messed up on the wood here, but it had the best cut on the bottom. It's just a single birthday candle, and I thought that would be super, super cute to do some rainbow birthday candles across a card. I just thought it was the perfect size. So, and that was $1.50. Normally $4.99. So I thought that was super cute. They had some other really cute rubber stamps, but again, I missed the event. I guess it happened a couple of days ago, so the ones that I would have bought were not there anymore. So that's the only one. I just got this little one, and that's just because we can all use birthday candles, and how cute would that be? Even with distress ink, with the oxide inks, because they stay solid, that would look super cute on a card. So I picked that up. These are the two things that I had wanted to get already, so I used my coupon on this one. I got the Distress Refresher, and the reason I got this is you use this with ink markers, with distress ink markers or paint, or actually anything water-based would be an accurate statement. And it just refreshes, like if you got an ink pad that's kind of still, you know, just giving you a little bit of an issue, you can refresh it with this. It extends the life of your distress product. So I'm going to be using it on my distress markers. I pulled them out to do some watercoloring the other day. I just stored them in a Ziploc baggie. And I pulled them out to do some watercoloring the other day. And when I messed with them on the thing that I was using to color them on, the tips of my markers were dry, but there was still ink in the marker itself. So I'm going to go through and just refresh all of my tips, the tips that I use, which is the brush tip. I'm just going to go in and refresh all my tips so that I can use these on an upcoming project, and this is what is recommended. So I did pick that up, and it was $4.99. And then I've been wanting to try the collage medium and the crazing, or what I call crackling medium. So this was a package of 3. You get the small ones, it's 1 ounce, so it's the collage medium and matte, the vintage medium, which looks like it's in a tea dye kind of color, and then the crazing collage medium crazing, which gives you the crackly effect on the top of your product. So this was $11.99, and I used a 40% off coupon for that. So I'm very interested in trying these two, especially this one. I know I'll like if I like this one. So what the collage medium is it's really like a glue, but you use it to adhere your pieces down to your project that you're using, and also to seal it. So it's both a sealer and a glue. A lot of people use collage medium as their main glue, and that's another reason why I wanted to try it and see if I like it. So I picked that up. And then they had some paper pads for 50% off, so I did grab a couple of those. I did not need another paper pad, guys. I did not. If you guys knew how many 6x6 paper pads I have, it's unbelievable. So all of their paper pads were 50% off, the 12x12s, the 6x6s, and then the in-betweens, because they had in-betweens, and their cardstock as well. I'm waiting on Simon Says Stamps cardstocks. The packages that I want are sold out right now. I'm waiting on that, and then I'll be ordering from there for my cardstock. And I still have probably 20 about 20 to 22 12x12 pads that I'm trying to work through. I'm not going to buy any more 12x12 pads. I'm just going to buy single sheets of paper if I have a project until I work through those pads. But I probably have a good 100 pads of 6x6 paper, and I don't need that many. That's ridiculous. But here I went and bought some more, because that's what we do, right? I already opened this one in the car. I had to see it. So this is Disney's All Season Mega Pad, and I really like to do cards for you know, my grandchildren and or family people. This is not something that I would sell. You guys know I sell my cards, so this isn't something I would sell, but it's be the perfect thing for, you know, my family and friends to be giving away. Plus I have a lot of the stamps that coordinate with this set, that will coordinate with this set. So I picked this up, and I just think it's super cute. This has got velvet on top of it. Really pretty. Super cute. Little Tinkerbells and Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. Coordinating papers. I really, really liked it. I like the fact that it had the princesses in there too. This is also felt. Super cute. Mickey Mouse and Pluto. So this was $12.99, so I got it at 50% off. So I thought that was a pretty good price for Mickey Mouse or for Disney. And then I picked up the Nature Garden from Prima. This is another pad that I really did like the last time I was there when I chose the other one. And so since this was 50% off, I did go ahead and pick it up. You guys like how I actually grabbed something to cut with this time? I need a new blade. I should have picked that up too. Okay. I really like these Prima papers. I'm a little late to the Prima ballpark here, but all right, let's see. How am I going to do this? Let's go this way this time. It's single-sided. That'll make it easy. Super cute. I know you guys have seen these 100 times. Really pretty papers, though. I love that one. Actually, I like all of them, so. I love that one. I love that one. And again, I like these papers because you get so many of them. So I picked that up. Super nice pad. Really nice pad. And then I picked up the Snap Color Vibe. Did I already open this one? I did. Okay. And I just thought that would come in really handy. I'm always looking for just a little piece of backdrop for something. And I've had this pad before. This is the second time that I purchased it, and I do really just like it. A little bit whooshy on the eyes, some of them, but I really like it. Super pretty colors. Different styles. Just comes in very handy to have this. You can see them on the front there. Just comes in very handy when you're trying to get a background for your card or a layer. This is really nice. So it's called Color Vibe, and it's from Simple Stories. Really nice. Then I picked up the Bow Bunny. This is one that I had in my cart the last time I picked up paper, and I put it back, and I'm going to tell you, it haunted me. It completely haunted me. I've never owned this pad. I have to be honest and say I didn't know it existed until I saw it that day. But I said to myself, I said to myself that day, you don't need any more paper, Diane. Stop it. And I only picked up the one that I showed you that time. And this just happened to still be on the shelf. The minute I saw it, I snatched it up and grabbed it. Hold on. And this is by Bow Bunny. And it's the Pages of Faith collection. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is a beautiful pad of paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colors. Beautiful prints. I just love it. And it's not... I don't know how to say this, because if I say it one way, you guys are going to take it a certain way. And I know you guys don't like for me to talk about faith on my channel. But this actually gives you just the right amount. Not to be shoving it in anyone's face, right? Because some people don't like that. But just subtle. Just very subtle. So you've got these two little here that have the crosses, and then the rest is very neutral. This has very little wording, but it's Bible pages. And then you just have some pretty flowers and, again, very subtle writings. But I'm going to tell you guys, I love this paper. Look at that. Awesome, awesome paper. I completely love it. So I did go ahead and pick this up, and I'm super happy I did, and then it just repeats. Again, I love the fact that you get so many of the same paper because, you know, that's why we hoard it, right? Because we're afraid we're going to run out. So that was the end of my Hobby Lobby little spree. You guys know I love Hobby Lobby. And then I did a little online shopping. I started off by picking up the Lawn Fawn Scalloped Treat Box die. I know this is not new. It's been out. And last year they released some really cute add-ons, the Trick or Treat or the Halloween add-on and the Christmas add-on. But I have so many Lawn Fawn treat bags and boxes that I really didn't see the need to get this one. And I wasn't that crazy about the add-ons, even though they were cute. But when I saw the spring add-on that's in the pre-release right now for Lawn Fawn at the Not Too Shabby shop, I had to have this. So I bought it. I pre-ordered the spring release, and I think it's going to be really super cute. I think that if you have any of those add-ons along with this treat box, the doors, the windows, all of that sort of thing that is with those add-on kits, gives a whole new dimension to this box. But I really like this spring version quite a bit, so I've pre-ordered that. So I went ahead and picked up the lawn cuts in the scallop treat box. I haven't cut it out yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And then I went over to Paper Smooches, and I ordered a few dies there. One of these is a mistake. It's not what I ordered, but I've already contacted them, and we're going to take care of that. I wanted this this is a mason jar, and you can use it as a shaker element. So this is called mason jars. And but you can actually, when you cut them out, you can pair them up together to have a shaker feature. So I'm going to be trying that out. And I don't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was really expensive. I just thought it was super cute and the right size. You know, it's not real big. It's not tiny, although you do have a tiny one here too for a little tiny cut, a mason jar cut if you wanted. But I mostly got it for these two right here. And then I picked up this little die right here, which has got the teapot, the coffee cup, the little tea bag, and this big mug. I mostly picked it up for the tea bag and this big mug. I will probably use these as well in other items. I didn't get the stamp. I think they have a coordinating stamp set or a stamp set that kind of goes with it with words. I didn't get that because I have so many coffee things already. But I really just wanted the little tea bag and the big cup, so I picked that up. And then this is where the mistake came in. I ordered the shopping bag die, which is it looks like a, you know, it's got a, what do you call it, the zigzag little topper on it, and it goes on a card and holds a gift card. And I got sent the shopping cart. I'm going to keep the shopping cart. I did cut that out because I wanted to see what it looks like. And I have reordered the other one. So it's super cute though, guys. Isn't that adorable? It's really cute. So I'm going to hang on to it. It wasn't an intention. I didn't mean to buy it, but I do like it. But I do want the other one as well. So if you're looking that up, it's called the shopping bag die. And all it does is it just gives you a place to fold it over, and you can stick a gift card in it to put in your card. And I just like the idea of it looking kind of like a shopping bag. So, but this is super cute. So I'm going to hang on to this one as well. And then I will be, already have ordered the other one. All right. The other one's on clearance, so I wanted to make sure I got it. So I went ahead and reordered it before I got everything straightened out. I just figured it'd be easier that way. And then I picked up the Tonic Tim Holtz stamp positioner. I really, after doing my research on it and knowing that there was a smaller version going to be on pre-sale soon, decided that I would go ahead and pick this up. It is very well made, guys. It is really well made, better than any other stamp press that I own right now, and I have quite a few of them. So I picked this one up, and I'm going to be picking up the other one in pre-order, and I'm actually going to be replacing my other stamp presses with just these two. I think that these two will do everything I need it to do, and it is super sturdy and just solid. I think this is probably the best made one I've seen. And like I said, I've owned a lot of them. So this is going to be my new go-to stamp machine, or my stamp positioner, I guess you call it. So you guys already know how it works. On one side, when you have it lifted up, one side is on clear, the other side is for rubber. And I really like the etching on the grids, and the fact that I can put any size paper in here, and I'm really excited that there's a smaller one for just those times that I want to take it with me or have just something smaller on my desk. So this is, I can't tell you how much I like this. It is super well made and a lot more inexpensive than some of the other ones that I have purchased, and I just don't see how that can even be, because this is a solid crafting tool right here. So I'm super happy with that. And that's all. That's what I got in this round. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!